Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create an observation note when you're going to observe a teacher. You'd want to start this process a few days in advance before the teacher is going to give the lesson that you're going to observe. And the first thing that you need to do is go and get the questions you want them to answer in advance of the lesson. So in order to do that, you want to go to your Resources tab. See, I'm here on my dashboard. I'm going to click on Resources. And you can see here there's a link for department chairs, class observations. I'm going to click on that. And it will open up this document that I've put up, this PDF, that gives you step-by-step information on how to do this. So if you're someone who likes to read step-by-step instructions, this is where that is. But you'll see that embedded within this document is blank message that you can copy and paste into an observation note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to go back into my Folio. And in order to create the observation note, I have to go to the teacher who I'm going to do the observation of. So let's go into my roll call, and let's say I'm going to do an observation note for Glenn. So I'm going to go down and find Glenn, find Create Observation Note, and click on it. So first thing you need to do is give an observation date. So in here, let's say I'm going to do an observation on Monday the 19th. So what I'm going to do here is in this section that's called Lesson Summary, I'm going to paste what I just copied, okay? And obviously get rid of this blank line. I'm going to put in Glenn's name. And then this essentially says to him, I would like it for you to please answer all these questions in the comment section below. So then what I would do is publish, and then this gets sent to both him and me, and it asks him to answer the questions in the comment on this note. And so I'm actually going to not publish this because I do not have an observation with Glenn during long weekend. So I am going to cancel this one, but I would publish it so that I would get the ball rolling. It would go to him. He would then need to go into Folio, onto the note, and answer the questions in the comments section. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. I have one in progress with Christy Katzo. So I'm going to find Christy. Okay, so you can see I've got an observation note in progress here. Let's take a look at it. And you can see that I posted those questions in the lesson summary box. And she has, in the comment box, answered the questions. So she's got all of her answers right here, so that before the lesson, I can come back and take a look at all of these answers to the questions, and they're right there. When she's finished, like when I've actually seen her class, what I'll do is add on to this observation note by adding to the commendations and the recommendations and questions section. So that's where I'll add all of the things that I want to say to her after the lesson. The way to do that is to click on Edit, and you'll see there are these two boxes, commendations and recommendations and questions. And the nice thing about this is in the commendation box, I can write all the things that I think Christy was doing really well, tell her, give her some positive feedback, reinforcement on the things that I think that were really working for her in the lesson. And then in the recommendations and questions box, I can ask her questions about her intentions for certain areas that I thought maybe she should pay attention to, or I can address the things she was asking me to look for in her questions. So that I will do once I've seen her class, and that's how I'll give her that full feedback. Please let me know if you have any questions. I hope that is helpful and not too fast, but you can always watch this again. Thank you.